All right, everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to go over all the buttons in the Toyota Sienna. This is specifically the XSE. I have not had a chance to get my hands on one to do this, and I'm excited to do this one. So right down here, you start off with a push button start down there, and then you have that beautiful digital gauge cluster that lights up. Now, right here on the left side of the door, you can control your mirrors right here with this knob right there. And then you also have your child lock for the windows, and then your lock and unlock right there. Then you have all your window controls right here and your back windows. Right below the left side of the steering wheel, you have your traction control off, your automatic high beams, and then you have your AC power inverter. And then you can control the brightness on your digital gauge cluster up there. Open up the gas, and then this is for your power doors if you want to disable it. And then right down there, you can open up the hood. Now, right here on the left side, you have all your light controls. And then on the right side over here, you have all your windshield wiper controls. Left side of the steering wheel here, you have a back button. Then you have your call button. All these arrows are to control the digital gauge cluster in front of you. So I'll show you guys what this looks like because you have customizable pages. So if you hold down the OK button, you can actually change what's on each part of this, which is pretty nice. And then you have your volume down and up and your voice to speak. Now on the right side of the steering wheel, you have your gap adjust between you and the preceding vehicle. You have your lane keep assist with steering assist, and then you have your cruise control button right there. Your speed up and down, and then you can cancel the cruise, and then your different channels and stations right there. You have a nice audio multimedia screen here. This one comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wireless, which is nice. Right down here, you have your heated seat, and then here's a heated seat for your passengers. Right here, you can control the temperature up and down, your fan speed right here, and then you can control the rear climate there. You can sync these together, and then you have your mode for where you want the air to flow. And then right here, you can just control the temperature individually for your passenger. Then you have your auto. You can shut off all the air, front defroster, rear defroster, your AC, circulate the air within the cabin, and then you have your direct airflow to occupied front seats. Right down here, you have a USB, and then you have a wireless charger right there for your phone. Here's your shifter. Pull it down, put it in reverse. You have a nice backup camera, and then you pull it all the way down to put it in drive, and then you pull it all the way up, put it back in park. Now right here, you see how that lit up? That's your electronic parking brake. So it'll automatically engage anytime you park, or it'll disengage when you put it in drive. Here's your brake hold function. Then you have your EV mode if you want to drive on just the electric portion for a short period of time. And then you have different drive modes right here, which I'll show you on the digital gauge cluster. You can put it in sport, normal, or eco. You have two cup holders here, and then you have some more in here. And then right here, you can open this up, and you have two USB-Cs right there. Right up here, you can push these buttons to open up the side doors, and then you can open up the trunk right here. And then right here is just to open up your sunroof right there. You can also tilt it up with this button. Now, right up here, this one specifically comes with the home link button, so you can set it up for your garages. Now, real quick, I want to show you guys some key settings right here. So you have your unlock, then you have your lock, and then you have the buttons to open up your side doors right here. I'll show you on this one, just so you can see the door open up right there. And then you also have the button to open up the trunk. I won't do that in this part of the video. And then to activate the remote start, you have to push the lock button 3 times. Now you have smart key system on the door. So you just put your hand here and it unlocks the door. You push this, it locks the door. And then if you hold your hand here for more than 3 seconds, it unlocks all the doors. And you'll hear that click. Now this Sienna specifically does have the quick rapid kick sensor. So all you got to do is wave your foot down here and then the back door will open. Now right down here, you have 2 cup holders, and then you have a power inverter and 2 USB-Cs right here. Now I want to show you right here on the window, you do have the window shade right there, which is nice. And then you can also open up the door by pushing this button here. That's one of my favorites. Now in the back of the Sienna, you also have your own controls up here for auto, off, and then your temperature, and then your fan speed right there. Now right here for the seats in the back, you pull this lever and you can pull the seat forward and back. And then when you pull this, it puts the seat down so you can slide it all the way forward to access the back. And then again, to shut this door, you can push this button here or you can do it on the key fob. I'm just going to push it for now. And there we go. Now right in the back here, you can push the button on the key fob as I showed you earlier, or you can push a button right here to open this up. Now let's check out the back, some of the functionalities back here. This one has cup holders right here with 2 USB-Cs to charge your devices. And then this has a power inverter back here. And now right here, I'll show you how the seats come up. So just pull them up and then you pull this back, let it go, and you can pull the seat up. And I'll do it on this side as well. There we go. And then you can see all the space down there as well. Now I'm going to stow them down too so you can see. It's pretty easy. You just pull this back and push them down. And they kind of like clip in. And there it is. Now right up here you have some instructions on how to shut it. You can push this or the key fob, or you can wave your foot down here. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to push the button. Right down here, you have an 8-way power adjustable seat, so you can move it forward. You can move just that part of the seat back, and then you have your lumbar support right here. Now on this Sienna specifically, you also do get power seats, just no lumbar support for your passengers. And then right down here, you have a lot of storage. You can put a purse down here or something else, and then you have something to charge your devices. Now, if you don't want your kids to be able to open up the door, right here, there's a child lock. You just pull this down, and then your kids won't be able to open it up. Now, right here on the digital gauge cluster, I just wanted to show you some settings here because sometimes these are turned off. So if you want all your safety features to be on, like blind spot monitor, your pre-collision system, your parking sensors, rear cross traffic alert, you know, all this stuff can be activated in the vehicle settings. Now, a few last minute things I wanted to show you. Here's your volume. And then if you want to go into the vehicle and do some customized settings, you can also do it right here on the screen. Looks like you can adjust some front climate controls, rear climate controls on here. And then you just have a couple different options as well. And then if you want to look at some vehicle alerts or trip information, it'll also show up on here with your history. Now, the absolute last thing I wanted to show you, because I wanted to show it to you earlier, is the remote start. So you push this button 3 times on the lock. 1, 2, 3, hold it down. The lights will blink, signaling that the remote starts working. And guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about the Sienna, reach out to me.